first out of the gate.
Yeah, and that's, you know, the one thing the coaching staff talked to us about is when you see E.J. Warner, you see Temple.
Miami. Tulsa hard-fought win a week ago against NIU. Kick goes into the end zone for a touchback, and that's where we'll bring early adversity for Temple's offense. Warner, quick drop, quick throw over the middle, and that is a nice completion caught by Jordan Smith. Looks right, back over the middle of the field, and another third down conversion, and again, it's Jordan Smith, second.
They still haven't found that answer to stop EJ yet.
How about Jordan Smith coming into the game, just one reception on the season. He already has
straight with all these situations.
Another third down conversion over the middle. That caught by David Martin Robinson. Blitz, Warner, time, end zone incomplete, overshoots Zay Baines. He had the field goal attempt to get Temple on the board. Kick on the way, and it's good. So 169 yards on the ground, coach. They pretty much do everything right at the same clip.
They do, and the signature of a Kevin Wilson offense, and I mean, he's one of the people can hear, everybody can hear what's going on. You play with a lot more confidence that way.
So second down, Williams flushed out of the pocket, finds the open man over the middle of the field. That's Carl Chester, and Chester has space in a big ball already in Temple territory. Cardinal keeps it himself, shakes off a tackler, and that's a good individual effort out of the red shirt. Shoulders in motion, settles at the bottom of the screen. Williams looks his way, can't find anybody, and he does a great job ad-libbing in the pocket, and another nice bit. But a third and short, and Tulsa grabs it. Taj Gary, we've already seen now 3 running back.
Rolls him through.
So goal to go for Tulsa. Williams takes a shot at the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! And shoulders that strike first. What about the young quarterback? 3 of 3, 44 yards and an early touchdown. Tulsa on top.
Because of it.
Certainly looks comfortable playing the position. 2nd and 9, a designed run for Warner. He finds his way outside, gets out of bounds. Washington at Arizona. That could be tricky, so keep an eye on as we're in the final week of September. That is Anthony Watkins.
He knows this state. He knows Oklahoma, knows Texas, the football, all the recruiting areas that are around here.
That's Taj Gray out of the backfield. Brought down by 2 of 2 on third downs. Bill Jackson checks in first time tonight. 4th running back in the game. Good job scanning the field. And what a throw and catch to Devin.
2, read 3, stay in the pocket.
And another read and another touchdown. Again. The fact that this young quarterback has stepped up in a conference game and led 2 touchdown scoring drives.
When you just see here, they go quick snap, but he does a great job. He holds the safety. They're going to take a shot. It's going to show you all kinds of looks, coverages, fronts. And so they just got to get settled into the game plan here, get comfortable with the looks they're showing and how Tulsa's going to.
Again, so much success on third down, first possession. Warner time, trying to set up the screen, and that is going to be close. Warner, quick drop out of the backfield. One man miss. Did he get upfield? He did. David, now 3rd and 9. Temple 5 of 7 on third downs. Warner picked off.
He's missed some guys, missed a couple throws, missed a couple of reads, but you see the talent he has and the arm strength he has.
He's active out of the pocket. That's Camden Benjamin.
Brother Jaden Simon, who was here and transferred in from Colorado in here.
Said he's finally starting to get that confidence. Ball's out. That is going to be another turnover for
the game now. They kind of frustrated they didn't get a call.
So quick toss to the outside. Tries to get beyond that Temple defense. Did a good job with a nice angle there on Watkins.
These big guys that people are starting to recruit to come play here in the States.
So 3rd and 6, end zone caught. Owls as Tulsa extends their lead.
And we saw the coaches, they were going through this play yesterday, deep in their own territory.
Quick shot out of the backfield. Warner makes the read and the first down. Hopkins brings him out.
So has you.
3 for 3 on this drive, third down, 5 of 10 for the game. Warner again flushed out of the pocket, keeps his eyes downfield. He's going to take it himself. And the quarterback push. That's going to get it. Warner play fake, quick pop over the middle. That was good execution, and that is Anderson Jr., the big play receiver.
By Anderson, perfect timing, great throw and run and catch.
And again, a little tipped pass there. 95, Reese Clark. Quick throw again for Warner, tipped and incomplete. Zay Bain this drive. Warner, patient, to the end zone, incomplete. Intended for Xavier.
And he had the running back wide open underneath.
Movement up front, free play for Tulsa. Williams is going to chuck it downfield. Intended.
The final one to Devin Williams off the dragon route into the end zone.
So 2nd and 4. Watkins hard running, going to get him a first down. Remember the new clock rules this year.
On the field, you get a quick snap. They've had a bunch of injuries. They have a chance to get off the field here quick early in the third quarter.
Cardell steps up, doesn't like what he sees. What a great play to step up.
Moving the chains.
And I like this kid. 8 of 9, 126 and 3. Now on the run, and he's going to spin.
And their inability. Now, they came in and they wanted to run the ball. They're sticking to their guns, trying to run the ball and establish that run game.
And that's David. Saturdays, I'm just trying to gather myself, like physically, mentally, and emotionally. As Cardell Williams is going to take a shot.
And couldn't keep his feet in bounds.
So when I'm
making his presence known.
Williams to throw, plenty of time, scans the field, goes back to the middle, finds Williams, who made coming into the game too, so efficient in the red zone. 13 of 15 on the season for 10 touchdowns. Nothing's changed on that tonight. All night. This day of analytics, tried out the field goal kicker, who's good. And he's an absolute icon and legend. I love that he still gives it to you. He's like, oh, really? I drew up the play. When'd you run it? He's got a crease, just the kicker to beat. Martin down the sideline. Martin's going to go. 95, Yumbo back in it. And you want a big play with the ball coach. Sadie, the key block. And here comes Temple.
Well, you just see great patience to set up the blocks.
Warner, end zone,
Got it.
Caught, 2-point conversion attempt, good. Brings it in. Anything can turn a game.
Point conversion. Tulsa's in a goal line, we like to call it goal line 7, a zone defense.
Already without Rigby tonight, missing his 3rd game, one of their defensive leaders, kind of a patchwork unit now with some injuries tonight. Allen Hay was
defensive front.
Throwing on 3rd and 3, pressure picked up. Williams taking a shot, has a man downfield, and that
field, the shot open. We were in Kevin Wilson's office yesterday. He talked about Coach Spurrier coming to talk to everybody and said, you can't be afraid of.
Watkins off the left side, stiff arms a defender. Watkins in the end zone. Trey Thomas stiff arm. 5 plays, 75 yards, and an answer to a big play out of Temple.
And finished off by this.
Any chance of momentum sneaking over to the Temple sidelines. 75. And that's the first sack of the night for the Tulsa defense. Sadie in the ball game. Quick shot outside. That was DeWan.
On a pheasant hunt, you and I would look like we'd look like Vince Vaughn and
on Wedding Crashers.
You and I hunt.
That's a good Henderson Jr. Told you he's got some quicks, and he's down the. They've had to earn every bit of this defense this year, and they've played well again tonight. Bouncing off tackles is the freshman Joquez Smith, and a big 4th down here for Temple. Can they finish this drive? Warner looking left, caught, touchdown. Anderson Jr., who had the big play to set this whole thing up. And a touchdown for them, going for 1 to make it, again, a 2-touchdown game.
Great patience here by Warner. They drop it. and bring it in between two defenders.
So now with the extra point on its way and good, it is a 13.
I heard the same thing in my fantasy league, and he's the guy you want on your fantasy team right now.
Side, look at Cardell. I'll tell you what, the Redfield, Houston, Texas. And he does. Kick is good.
Braylon Braxton hasn't played in a couple weeks.
Very last minute on Saturday to pick his helmet stickers. Joey, here's one for you on a Thursday night. There is zero excuse come college football.
Hours a day sports right now.
3rd and 5. Warner on time. Good tackle of Martin Robb.
Cool that you can have a great offensive line and a great running game as you see it here.
There you go. You talked about the game, set, Tulsa. Gary goes 40 yards.
Illinois, not a ton of carries tonight, but he comes in and he closes this game off. Great job up front, picking up the blitz from Temple there.
Bring that up because we were seeing it earlier. And no matter how good of a game Cardell Williams is having a quarterback, those 2-yard runs.
It's a great town, a football-rich area within a 4-hour circle of here. A lot of great football players for them to recruit from.
And that's Martin Robinson slipping
yards last week, and they're shutting down this Temple running game today.
And he had talked about the buy-in here as Hubbard gets close to the first down, brought down it up, coming through the gauntlet that they did. And I'd be shocked if Tulsa did anything but that. And why wouldn't you when Bill Jackson on first down is going to get another?
And it is. And Kevin Wilson, you can see he's done that, though. The confidence he's put in this team as a first-year coach. Coming in. Now, I mean, Kevin Wilson, one, who has been a head coach in the
one, and they really started listening to him after that moment.
That'll be another first down up the middle. Jordan Ford, transfer from Notre Dame and guard 2. Seahawks play well here because of Steve Largent, class of 76. 4th down, touchdown. That's 5 TDs accounted. And you brought it up numerous times now. Interesting decision moving forward for Tulsa. It's starred in the only show in town at College Football Thursday. I don't know that people really appreciate the work as Warner is going to take a shot deep, not give it up, and that's a good connect.
That goes in. You know, people forget these are young college kids out here.
Yes.
And the psychology of these young college kids that you got to take care of and help them. Because it's a long season. How are you? Temple get home tonight and Tulsa even tomorrow. The staff will come in tomorrow morning.
Play out of the backfield. Temple trying to get in the end zone and a good effort.
You know, the guy's getting a couple more days to get healthy.
Warner, quick shots. Is he in? Touchdown, Temple. John Adams gets in for the Owls. Aims towards the middle part of their schedule. Running backs open if Warner wants him. He does. Sadie gets in to make it 26.
He said this schedule. Now, this was the tough game. This was the short week game for him. You see here the swing pass with blockers out in front has to be made.
Because the old ball coach was there, that game goes on his record. Now that game's got to.
It's some great laughs with the officials afterwards because their stories are unbelievable. Their stories are unbelievable dealing with us.
And even now, like in a different stage of career. For a 48-26 convincing victory, Cardell Williams.